friends, welcome back. This is part 2 of our entryway. I'll show you what we have done so far. We haven't done too many steps yet. It's just the framing that we have done. Let me show you. So technically I wanted the bottom to be open because there's a heater there, and then we're gonna have the drawers, and then on top of the drawers gonna be the closet and the rest of the design. And I'm gonna actually show you. And thankfully, because I have so many different samples of white, I have all of these paints here, but I have chosen this one. This is the I think Creamy White by Benjamin Moore. And it's very white. It's very creamy for me. And you can see the difference, so I think it will be good. I didn't want to do colors here because the kitchen is right here, and then this is going to be color, and then our hallway is color, and then I was like, we don't need color everywhere, you know. We can keep it simple for here. But for the sitting area at the back, I think I'm gonna choose some green that goes with the rest. And that's it. We're gonna do the drawers today, and tomorrow I'm gonna buy the paint, and hopefully I can start painting. I need to paint this wall, this door, and that door I really wanted to paint. I also want a beam here, like right here to here. A beam will be very nice. I think so. And then we're gonna have beams over there. But for now, step by step. We're gonna do the drawers, and then we'll see how far we go. Hopefully it will be easy. We've done drawers before, so, but you never know with DIYs. So just need to explain a couple things. We made the drawers, and so first we kind of sized everything. We built the drawers, we tried it out. It was great. All the sizing and everything was perfect. And then we installed all the rails for the drawers, and then we put it on again. And then when we want to put this board on top of it, we were planning to have something really small on each side, so then this one can sit on it and support it. However, that didn't work out because we couldn't go thick enough to support the weight of the whole closet. And if it would go thick, then it would just kind of like be on the way of the drawers here. So what we had to do was to just take these two apart and make them tiny little bit, like a half of an inch smaller. And so then we could put one of these board, I don't know, plywoods on each side. So it's like goes all the way and it's thick enough. And then, so when I do the whole facing, then it's gonna be, okay, it's gonna cover it anyways. So in that case, this got a good support here. And that was the whole drama for the drawers, which wasn't that bad, you know. It's good that we did everything piece of piece. So when something didn't go well, we noticed it and we fixed it. So now we're gonna bring the rest of the closet and we're gonna try it out, making sure everything is, it fits and everything's good enough. And then I think we're gonna do the painting next, I think. And if you're wondering what is this is the size of the rug I purchased. Because I had to see between the two sizes. And the one that I liked was this size. So hopefully it looks good. I think it will be good. I should cover the whole thing. All right, that's it. Okay, so now what's next? So, okay, hold on. So now you put a board up here, and then are you gonna put something here to hold it? I'm learning.
Well, with the roof, I'm gonna go all the way like that. But before that, panel on the wall.
Which wall? Panel on the wall. Panel and this one. What are you gonna do with this space?
Talking about the panel on the wall.
Yeah, I know that, but that wall is gonna be for this one, or are we gonna make another back for this section?
Do you
I
want
know,
a
but
box?
this is gonna be empty. It's gonna be here.
What I'm saying is, instead of cutting something for the back of that, we can just put the whole thing on the whole wall. But it's okay.
نه میفهمم تو چی میگی. You're gonna put one piece on the wall. I get that.
Yeah.
So وقتی when we are doing this section,
Yeah.
so what are you gonna do
Oh,
with this
I see.
empty space?
Oh, I see. So we need a box
No, we don't need a box.
or just one piece for the back.
But then you don't need the whole thing for this wall. It's waste
Yeah, we
of
ignore
wood.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, just the plywood for that. So what you can do in it, you can put one thing here, and then you put one here, okay?
Yeah.
And then the plywood you can pinch it from the back, but I don't know how you're gonna do
No,
that.
the piece of wood that I'm gonna.
Like same thing we put here to hold this. You're gonna put one here, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do the top part first.
Okay. So and then I'm saying like we
I
should
just need
put.
the exact same size of this.
Yeah, I'm saying for the back of this one, you have to put something so you can nail gun it to it, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking.
And that
it'll be
one you
hard
can,
to-
before we install it, we can do the stripes things and paint them downstairs because it would be probably harder to paint. The back of this
Oh
one.
yeah, that one for sure. The
Yeah. And it can be round.
I'm gonna use the one that we the MDF for.
What are you gonna do with it?
The back.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What are you gonna do with it?
I want it to be striped.
It is a stripe. Okay. Oh, you want a wooden stripe? Okay. I'll have to play with it. So you want like a round one? Almost like this.
Technically wanted something like that on the back of this one, which we're gonna set so it's exposed. But I don't think we can find those little round sticks that you just put it on it. It's like, I think it's too tall. I don't think we can do that. I think it's too much trouble. We can just do a stripe. Give it a pattern. Get it over with. I think. Okay, we'll figure that out. So we're doing some measurements for the cabinets up there. I knew I want at least 3 cabinets, but I kind of left the exact sizes for when we got to this point. I just didn't know if I want to make them the same size as the drawer or it will make sense to have more. So when we did the measurement, we actually made more sense to have 4 equally same size cabinets up there that I can put actually basket there. I don't want any doors for those because it's pretty high and doors are on the way. And it will be just easier to store things in the basket. have to admit, I have a problem. I've probably bought 20, maybe 3 different shades of green, no exaggeration, and somehow none of them felt right. I kept going back and forth, testing, second guessing. Honestly, it was driving me a little crazy. I really wanted a green front door, but after seeing it from the outside, it just didn't feel right. And I didn't want the inside and outside to clash either. So after all that, I changed my mind. I picked a completely different color, ordered it online, didn't even test it. At this point, I just needed to commit and move on and hope I actually like it when it goes on the door. So here I started working on a template for the arc frame. I figured it would be a lot easier to build the shape first and then have Sohail cut it properly. I found this round piece of wood in the garage and somehow it was the perfect size for the curve. So I used that as my guide and paired it with a piece of foam that I found to actually build out the full template. Then I mapped out the rest of the frame, keeping the face trim in mind so everything lines up in the end. And for once, it actually worked out on the first try. Surprise! So I gave the template to Sohail and let him handle the final cut. All right. So this wasn't that bad. I mean, this is not perfect, but I think we got it. All right, friends, we are done with the face framing and the whole frame. However, it didn't go as smooth as we wanted to go. We got into a lot of drama, problem situation, but I think we handled it very well. So this basket up here, I bought them, I brought them home, and I tried them. Thank God I tried them. I mean, I guess not a big deal because I could return them and then just buy a smaller size, but I kind of liked the look of them up there and it was a perfect fit, except it was just a tiny little bit bigger than we needed it to be. So we took whole things down. We took this frame off because it's not attached to this one, so that was okay. We took this off, took the dividers off, and then took the ceiling, roof, whatever, the top one off as well. And then we just made this one's a tiny little bit taller. However, we couldn't take this whole wall down. That would have been a disaster because that means like the whole thing should have been modified. So we just added a little piece of wood in each corner. So then when you put the top, the corner is not like in the air and they have a support. And problem solved. Now you can see it is exposed, but we're just going to cover it. We're just going to put another wood on top and paint and just problem solved. Moving on. Other than that, I think that's it. I think we did it. This is it for this video, and then we will be back next week for the rest of it when we are going to finish the whole thing. And I mean the doors, the colors, painting the doors, and accessories, rug, the beam. I hope the beam happens because I feel like Sohail's not gonna do it, but we're gonna do it. The beam is, I'm really excited for the beam actually. Wanted to add a beam for a very long time and I'm so excited to try it. This is a small one, it's not high ceiling, so I think it's very doable. That's it. I think that's all that happened, and I didn't film it. Okay, all right, thanks for watching, If you liked this video, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to just subscribe. All right, see you all next time.